Hello friends, welcome back to If Only April, and today we've got an exciting project. Oh my god, they're all so exciting. I know I keep saying that, but either way, we're gonna be making a simple bookshelf, like kind of like a mid-century bookshelf. So if you remember, a while back I made this arch bookcase, and it actually was not enough for all our books to fit in, so I decided to make a small, kind of like little bench for the more books to fit in. And yeah, let's do it! Let's get to work! So I've got here 2 strips of this 12-inch plywood, and I just ripped it on my table saw. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut it to length. I'm gonna give you all the dimensions on my blog, yes, so please make sure to check that out. Let's get to it! Okay, so now we're gonna measure 40 inches from one side. This is how long the arch is. How wide, I'm sorry, not long, wide. How wide the arch is, and yeah, and this is gonna be our shelf. Brilliant! Let's do it. And I'm using for this a miter saw because, yeah, I have a 12-inch miter saw and it can go through the whole thing. So yeah, perfect. And by the way, always remember that the miter saw takes off 1/8 of an inch. So if you want to have precise measurements, calculate that into your calculations. Perfect. And this remaining piece, I think it's gonna fit for one of the sides. This is such an easy project. I kind of feel that it would be perfect for a beginner. So what we're gonna do next, we have these 3 boards because I want to have like 1 plank in the middle, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna make pocket holes from both sides, and then we're just gonna attach it. Yeah, easy peasy. So that could be like great, perfect, could definitely be a great first project if you just started woodworking. So you see, we have so many pocket holes here, and we're gonna do the same thing with the other sides. Easy! Perfect! You see how easy it is? Guys, we're gonna make this shelf in no time. Perfect. Okay, now let's take this one because it looks better than the other, and do exactly the same thing with this one. You know what? Probably is a good idea to add some glue to it. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Sorry, my garage is such a mess again. I'm not sure when I'm gonna stop apologizing for my messy garage. Probably never. Now we're gonna calculate the difference between here, and we're gonna put it in the middle. Woo! we're gonna put this triangle here, and this way we're gonna have a straight line. Okay, let's put some glue. Oh no, you know what? I'm gonna use the other side, because this has like an ugly, terrible side. We're still trying to make it pretty, right? Yay! Perfect. And then the clamp. The magical clamp that I'm telling you you have to buy. I'm gonna leave you the link in bio. Not in bio, but in description. Well, you get the drill, right? Okay, here we go. Everything is straight, everything even. Let's do it. Perfection. Okay, perfect. The first step is done. All the shelves like this, then we're gonna put the top, and after that we're gonna beautify it. Okay, it's straight, it's even. Let's glue this part. And now, my friends, you know how to make a simple box. And if you know how to make a simple box, you can make pretty much anything. There's obviously more difficult types of joinery, more advanced, but you know what? To start, you don't really need to do it. You can just use a beautiful crackjack that is perfect for beginners, and yeah, make your custom furniture. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it like this. Oops. Yeah, it's gonna be easier. Will it though? So I just assembled, like attached two sides, and when you get to the middle, always make sure that you're using a triangle, you know, like the split square, to make sure that this one is completely straight. Yeah! Okay, now we're gonna sand it and then we're gonna paint it. Woohoo! Hey, so I'm finally back to finish off the shelf, and I had like really hard time to find half dowels. So at first I was actually planning to use my router, you know, like, and yeah, but unfortunately, you know, like, to use the router to make the fluted trim, it has to be so precise, like every cut, and yeah, I'm that person, I don't have patience for that. So this is why I decided to use this small trim, and I think it's gonna look so cool and so fabulous. So let's do it. Let's finish off this shelf that has been in the making for quite some time already. You see my practice, so it's kind of like not too bad, you know, like when I make the trim, and I was like using my beautiful Dremel router. So yeah, so it's not that bad, but it's not perfect, and it takes a lot of precision to make it correct. So instead I'm using this beautiful pre-made trim that I found on Amazon. Actually, I'm gonna leave you the link, and you can also find it on my blog, and that's gonna look so good. Check this out, isn't it exciting? And then we're gonna paint it over, so don't you worry that it's gonna stay this way. So this one is very slippery, so I would really recommend to clamp it with something, because otherwise it just goes some different way. Where do you want it to go? Keep that in mind. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I'm just gonna be using a regular glue, not a glue, it's constructive and adhesive. Constructive adhesive for the win. Oops, I didn't expect it to be so. And we're gonna clamp it. Yay! So it's all clamped and I'm gonna start making the legs. So to make a leg, I made the little prototype from some 2x3s, but I'm gonna be making legs from 2x2s. And yeah, so basically we cut in this straight. This is 15. Yeah. So this is 15 degrees angle here and here. And here also 15 degree, and this is straight. Yeah, so let's get to it. Cutting basically every part at 15 degrees, and I'm gonna write on my blog all dimensions and all the plans also available on the blog. And this is how we're gonna find the same degree. So I need them to be 3 inches tall, like the legs. So we're just gonna make a mark over here. And we did! Yoo-hoo! Look at this! This is gonna be our mid-century leg for literally $1 or something, instead of buying it on Amazon for 20. I didn't even find the right size, so this is why I decided to make my own. But it looks so cute. Okay, so to attach them, we're gonna be using crack jig, and we're gonna do it from the bottom so it's not visible on the top. And yeah, so it's gonna go something like this. I need to clamp it. It's not working like this. So much better. Okay. Now we're gonna drive this screw. Yay! Check it out. Awesome. It's a bit screwed up here, but okay, this glue is a massive fail because it doesn't attach at all. So I'm gonna scrape it off and think about how I can attach this thing. Okay, I think I figured it out. I'm gonna attach it with the same glue and use the bread nailers on the ends to secure it in place. I mean, hopefully this is gonna work. Let's see.